I'm Saf. I'm part of the 2019 Outer Coast student body, and we have some words of advice that we'd like to share with you all based on the experiences we had here. You don't have to take them to heart, but we felt like it was important that we shared them with you. Enjoy.
Oh, didn't see you there. I'm Isaac. Congratulations on making it to Sitka safely. Welcome to the 2020 Outer Coast Summer Seminar.
Hey, I'm Carmen. So this year, we talked to a bunch of different students asking them, what's your number one tip for Outer Coast? How do you survive? And here it is.
I'm Sophia Smallwood, or Saf. I'm 16. I'm gonna be a senior next year, and I'm here because, well, I thought it would look good on college applications, and because I wanted to meet new people. Don't come in with a lot of expectations for what it's gonna look like, or how the people are gonna be, or how you're gonna make friends. I came in with like a bunch of expectations about what the program was gonna look like, and none of those turned out to be sort of what it actually was. And honestly, I like it better now than the way I expected it. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, and I didn't expect to meet as many cool people as I did. So yeah, I would just say, in terms of memorable experiences, this whole process has been kind of a collection of really high moments and low moments and just ups and downs. It's like a roller coaster. So everything's memorable. And I'd say just like the conflicts that we've had like stick in my mind, but then also all of the great moments where we've all worked together, they also stick in my mind. And I think it's done, that sort of roller coaster of up and down moments has kind of shaped a new perspective on the world. So it's taught me a lot.
Hi, I'm Maura Petrick. I'm 16 years old. I'm an incoming senior from Nikiski Middle High School, and I came to Outer Coast this year because I was really interested in the self-governance and service and academics pillars. Don't stay in your room. Definitely get out. Become part of the community here.
I'm Auburn Kane. I'm 17. I'm going to be a senior. I'm from Iowa City, Iowa. Sleep. Very much sleep. We have not been sleeping enough. It's been very fun when we're not sleeping, but it's also really difficult to do a lot of stuff. So my favorite memory of Sitka is that first Saturday. I arrived on a Saturday, so I didn't really count that as my first Saturday, but it was the first weekend, and I got to explore Sitka. And it's a really cool town. I'm not gonna tell you what I did because that's for you guys to do, but it's like really cool. Plus there's the ocean, and like I'd never really spent that much time near the ocean, so that was fun too.
I'm Emma. I'm 16 and I'm from Anchorage, Alaska. I came to Outer Coast because I was interested in the 3 pillars, service, academics, and self-governance. Tips I have for future students. I think one of the tips would be to really self-govern yourselves to the most extent that you're given, because I think this year we were given the opportunity to do a lot of different stuff, but we didn't because we didn't take action. A memorable experience I think would just be staying up late at night because you have a lot of fun. But I think that the next year's students should know that you shouldn't be staying up until 3 a.m. or never sleeping, because they should try and find a balance. You should make the most out of the trip and go into town a lot, even if you're not spending any money. Just see the town and try to do the most while you're here.
Okay, I'm Rachel. I'm 17 and I'm from Wasilla, Alaska. I'm here at Outer Coast because I came here last year, so this is my second year, and I just really enjoyed the experiences I had.
My name is Ruby. I'm 17 as well. I don't really know where I'm from, but I live in Netherlands.
Realize that this program is yours and you have the power to pretty much change anything you want or that you need, you physically need to have changed. The staff is super accommodating, and just realize that this is your program.
I think it's also really opened my eyes to how so many teenagers grow up with so many different experiences and how that really affects them and the way they react to things. Especially since we were a group of 23 teenagers, so we're all have different backgrounds, different things going on, and I just think recognizing that and understanding. It's your summer, have fun, enjoy the program, actually make friends, enjoy it, stay in touch with each other, which I hope will happen.
Fall asleep at 2 a.m. on the grass, you know.
Stop exposing me. Um,
Oh, hi, I'm Daniel. I'm 18. I'm from many places. I just came from China though. I'm here at Outer Coast because a friend at Deep Springs recommended it to me, and I thought that the 3 pillars of academic, self-governance, and service were really interesting. I really like the self-governance part about it as well. Yeah, when you first come here, people are gonna be like, you need to have that, what's it called? Democracy thing, where everyone has to have a unanimous vote. Yeah, don't do that. Set up a dictatorship is a lot faster, a lot more efficient, I guess. I like the first week where we were at the Mount Edgecombe High School and we were down at the sub, and like we just stayed up all night playing Truth or Dare and games like that. Clicky that at aya.
I'm Johnny. I am the assistant program coordinator for the summer seminar. I think that Outer Coast students should really think about the changes that they want to enact as soon as possible. Like, with the ability to control so much of your own lives and how you live at the program, to really think about what is going to be the most rewarding use of that time and of that agency.
Hi, I'm Mavi. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I'm 17 years old.
I'm Autumn. I'm from Bay Ridge Island, Washington, and I'm 16 years old.
I think I came to Outer Coast because I was looking for like an educational experience that was different than what I was getting in high school, where the students were given more trust and more power and just a non-traditional like classroom setting to learn.
I came to Outer Coast to explore the idea of self-governance because that's not really emphasized at my school. I learned a lot about myself.
Yeah.
And other people.
And how I interact with other people.
Yeah. Especially when you don't always agree.
Yeah. Because the whole point is we kind of made it so that in order to make any changes within the community, we have to like reach a consensus, and that's hard. You learn a lot about yourself when you're making decisions. Have fun. Approach every situation with the idea of having a good time and having open-mindedness. I'd say don't come with any expectations, and if you do, be prepared for them to be run over by a bulldozer in the best way possible. It really kind of, this program shakes you up and it makes you kind of realize who you are in a setting where you're given power, and a setting where you have to make decisions with other people your age. I say get ready to learn about yourself. Also go to the rope swing, it's really fun.
Hey guys, my name's Carmen Simons. I'm 17 and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. And I came to Outer Coast because I wanted to find a place where, I don't know, I wanted to find a summer camp for nerds. That's kind of what it is. Give yourselves a break. Don't plan everything every day. Give yourselves a break. Sometimes. Well, being the last week of the program, kind of coming from what we've done so far, the biggest thing I want to say to you guys is take advantage of the power you have, because I don't think we realized or took full advantage of our power as an SB to shape the program, really make it everything it could be in our eyes and in our vision. And I think it's because we didn't really realize what the extent of our power to make changes was. What you guys can do is anything that is not a non-negotiable. Anything. So take advantage of that. Like, talk with the staff faculty. Try to figure out, what do you guys want to make this? Not just how do you shape it within these kind of constraints you might initially be given. This is your 5 weeks to do almost anything with. Almost. So do something crazy.
Okay, I'm Isaiah. I'm 17. I'm going into my senior year. It's important to realize that your SB has power, and all the adults here are going to listen to you. You should organize like your housekeeping and that sort of like long-term like menial stuff first. Like that should be like your first priority, I think, going into it. Sort of going along with that is you also want to make time to work on school stuff together, because if not, then you're going to end up just, you know, hanging around and having fun and not actually getting into what you should be doing, I feel like. I don't really have a memorable moment. If you get a chance to meet Jess's dog, Ziggy, he's great.
ka ach ish hasawe yupik ka guantan away do yet hasu sa a joey ka guantan yeti ayachat. Ka sami away ach ish titla sami chawe uhan. Ka ach lil ko has ayadaklawidi. Ka kuchat tu aya ya lingit ya khatangi. Yo ach tu yake ade has to altu ya yu khatangi. My name is Khone. I'm Shipkach Adi, and I teach the Tlingit language and Indigenous studies here at Outer Coast. I'm really happy with the way that our students have been studying the Tlingit language. Yeah, teaching at Outer Coast is great. It's interesting to sort of see just a little bit of the world that the students create here, living together, being together for a 5-week experience, and then to come in and to just have a classroom, have about an hour and a half each day where we're covering both Indigenous studies topics and also the Tlingit language.
Stacy's mom has got it going. She's all I ever want.
She's
and
all
I
I
waited for
want.
so long.
Sorry,
Hey!
Stacy.
Didn't see you there. My name's Isaac. I'm 16. I'm from Juneau. I attended the 2019 Outer Coast Summer Seminar. Have more student body meetings, but for less time, because 3 hours is kind of a lot. It's really interesting to work with people from all over the place. I think that I have become more sort of open to other people's ideas, especially the self-governance pillar. That's helped me a lot.
My name is Janice Cox, and I'm 17. This coming year, I'll be a senior. And the reason I came to Outer Coast was because I thought it would help me prepare for college more. Well, I guess just have an open mind, because when I came here, there were a lot of things that were happening that I didn't know were going to happen. Like the food situation. We had pretty bad food, and I wasn't prepared for that.
Hi, I'm Veronica, I'm 18, I'm going to be a senior, and I live in Kenai, Alaska. The reason I'm at Outer Coast is because my teacher came up to me randomly and was like, hey, so there's this program in Sitka, and I was like, Sitka? I'm interested. Be open-minded, because you're dealing with people from all over the world, not just the United States, and people come here with all kinds of different opinions and just views on things, so just be open-minded and don't stick with your opinion just because you know what you know what I mean? Have fun with it and be prepared, and yeah, good luck. Roll Coast.
I'm Kira. I'm 16. I'm from Wasilla, Alaska. And I came to Outer Coast because I wanted to do something really different with my summer, like other than just like sitting in my bed or like going to work, or I don't know. I just wanted to try something different.
I'm Kayla. I'm a junior from Eagle River, Alaska. And I came to Outer Coast because I wanted a new experience. I wanted to meet really cool people, and I wanted to gain some sort of preparation for college.
My advice to anybody else doing this program is to be ready for the weirdest experience of your life. It's definitely the weirdest thing I've ever done, but weird in a good way, not weird in a bad way. Just be ready to like do things you've never done before, live a totally different lifestyle while you're here. Also, be super open to other people's ideas, because that's how you're going to be most effective at self-governing.
My advice to future Outer Coast students would be to be really respectful to the environment, to the people around you, to the people trying to give you the best experience possible. Just be respectful in general, be respectful to your peers, to your campus. I think that's sort of an integral part of what would keep Outer Coast running.
Also, go to bed on time.
Yes, get your sleep.
Get a good 8 hours.
It might seem fun in the moment, but you will regret not sleeping in the morning.
Just keep in mind that like the first priority of yours should be to take care of yourself, then to take care of the people around you, and that will just be a really great experience if you do.
My name is Lang Tug. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Manakota, Alaska, Buffalo area. And I'm here for experience, to see how college is like, see how a college will be like if I go college. No matter how prepared you are, you're still gonna get drama. You guys are gonna probably want to kill each other at the end of this month, but at the same time, you guys don't want to leave each other. Home is gonna feel weird after this. Yeah. I'm done.
My name is Yuri Kukloshalov. I'm 16 and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, don't eat the caterer's food if they get the same caterer. But more important than that is like, have a mediator for your SB meetings based on how you do it. If you're doing it by a vote, have a mediator. Because what we've learned is that trying different mediators, if you find the right one, I mean, it goes 4 times as fast. That's not even a joke.
Hello, my name is Brian Conwell. I'm from Dutch Harbor, Alaska, and I'm an RTA at Outer Coast. Why I came to Outer Coast was that I wanted to be able to teach and mentor young Alaskan students and also young students from all over. Because when I was growing up, a huge reason why I was able to succeed and do the things that I wanted to do was I had a great group of mentors behind me. I don't know, I think future students should try their best to talk to as many people as they can, gain as many different experiences as they can, and yeah, try not to keep the RTAs up too late at night.
My name is Joe Weinmiller. At Outer Coast, I work as the Development and Administration Lead, doing all kinds of stuff, a lot of fundraising, other kind of administrative work. And I also work as a TA in the Tlingit language and an Indigenous Studies course. People are going to engage in the program in different ways, but whatever that is, for them to just really go for it. And then also to stay present. And, you know, I think the 5 weeks can often seem like a long time, but then it really just goes by super quick. So like, I think that really encourage students to stay present in the moment and think about what they're trying to do here and trying to get out of the experience.
I'm Brian. I'm an RTA, and this is a series of thoughts for future Outer Coast students. O is for Outer Coast, and U is for you guys. T is for to have a really fun summer together, and E is for enthusiasm. R is for regrets because the students this year slept too little and should have done more homework. They were bad, but also fun. C is for coast. We're on a coastline. O is for ooh. It's fun to integrate yourself into a community and kind of get to know a bit about it and then start doing productive and socially necessary labor for it. A is for awesome, because these kids were actually awesome, even though they should have slept way more and done a better job being respectful while they were at Mount Edgecombe. But they did do a good job when they were disrespectful, apologizing and explaining how they were going to set better policies for the future. And you should look at that document, enact those policies from the beginning so that you could actually be a good steward of both campuses you're on. S is for superb, because today is superb. There's a little breeze out there, and it's blowing in my hat. And T is for this video is for you!
Okay. On behalf of the 2019 Outer Coast student body, I'd like to thank you all for putting up with the last 25 minutes of our bullshit. And remember to have an incredible time in Sitka and enjoy being here, because it may seem like a long time, but it'll go by really quickly. Just have the time of your lives, but also stay focused.
Here are the bloopers.
Business. Go team.
No.
We got spirit. Yeah, we got spirit. Yeah, we got what we got?
Ow. The second you stab me, I stab you too.
When I was 13, I had my first love. And nobody can compare to me.
Hello.
Where's the
The Unitarian Universalist Church. So it's up the road from Harbor Book, Old Harbor Books. So yeah, can't wait. I'm jealous of all my friends in Juneau signing right now. Shit.
Please add this to the bloopers because I'm gonna just eat Robert beef. Veronica out.
Echo students?
Nope, I can't do this. Sorry.
You don't have to.
No. I can't. I'm sorry.
That's impressive.
No.
That got me assaulting Victor.
The board. Guys, move away from the table. Move like around the table.
away
guys.
from the table. I don't actually see the table in the shot, but okay.
Go for it.
When you're ready.
Roll coast.
1, 2, 3.
Roll coast!
I want to be a cowboy, baby.
And I was thinking that like, in like a goofy way, these past couple weeks have felt kind of like monk-like and monastic, in that like I kind of hang out in this room and read books all day and kind of devote my time to you guys and don't really smooch anybody and just hang out.
The best thing in the world is to love someone and they love you back. The best thing in the world is to love someone and they love you back. The best thing in the world is to love someone and they love you back. The best thing in the world is to love someone and they love you. Come on! The best thing in the world is to love someone and they love you back. The best thing in the world is to love someone and they love you back. The best thing in the world is to love someone and they love you back.